Burnout is real. Yes, recruiting agency owners, it happens. How do I deal with it? Whew. Watch this video right now and I'll tell you how I did it. Are you a recruiter that wants to make more money in recruiting? Hit the like button and keep watching. Let's do this. All right, this one's for you. So even if you don't own a recruiting agency yet, but want to, maybe one day you need to watch this video, okay? Because burnout is real in everything we do, so it's still gonna be applicable, but with recruiting agencies, man, it's hard, okay? I hit that too. I hit that wall. It always happens. First and foremost, take a week off. You're probably like, no. And I'm gonna say yes. Completely off. Regroup, journal, work out, clean the garage, whatever you wanna do, you do you, okay? For a week. Here's the thing. If you cannot take off a week from your own agency, there's something wrong. And that's a whole other subject, okay? And that's not a personal thing. That's a business thing. You have to have what I call business life insurance, which I'll get to a different time. You also need to make sure that you are having the self-love and commitment to yourself. So that goes hand in hand, which is why let's kick it off with a week, right? Now, you also need to, and again, you can do this during your week, or you can completely take off and not think about work, but let's be honest, you own an agency, you're gonna think about work. So you need to make a list of everything that's working well. Like you feel like, oh, this is, even though everything can technically be improved, you feel like these things are operating really well, and here's what is just not working. Like, think about if you had a little magic wand, what are you going to change? Because you have to start somewhere. You can't just attack everything at once. You're going to feel burnt out, you're going to feel tired, and it's just going to feel too hard. Okay. Next, you got to write down what your definition of success looks like. This is something you can get ahead of burnout. So I would say probably, I'll say every quarter, maybe with milestones, or every 6 months. What's your definition of success? Reevaluate your goals and then go from there. And that's what you work towards, okay? You should only have 3. Now we're getting to the come up with biz life insurance, okay? So this is something that I came up with a few weeks ago when I was coaching a client. And what happened is that if this person, I don't want to say died because that's awful, but if this person had to leave the country, had to go take care of a relative, or just basically could not be in the business, would his business die? Or would it survive? And he was like, oh, it would die. If it's going to die because you leave your seat, there's an issue. And this is where you have to really take a step back, build some processes, build a number 2. Okay, so let's get into that. You need a number 2. You need someone that can either take over, you need someone that has your back, or you need someone that does something you don't do. Because as a recruiting agency owner, you do it all, right? You have to do it all. You have to run lean, you have to do all that stuff. But you need to really start delegating, and you need to decide who you're going to do that to. And then once you start building that, woo, life is good. My number 2 was badass. Okay. All right. Another one is set very clear boundaries. Yes, this is work-life balance situation. And I know that as an agency owner, you're like, oh my God, I work like 80 hours a week. I don't even have a balance. Like if a client wants to offer my candidate at 9 p.m. at night, I'm there for that. And I'm going to tell you, no. You have to respect yourself enough to have those boundaries, and your clients and candidates will respect that. The moment I started saying no is the moment I started making more money. So I encourage you to say no. All right. Now, in order to also deal with burnout, as you own your own business here, is really think about what your favorite part of the business is. And again, try to delegate the rest if you can. Now, I know you want to run lean, right? You need to pay attention to expenses, and that's super, super, super important. But maybe you need to get trained on other parts of the business, so think about that. And yeah, last but not least, because I have had a coach for the last 7 years, and now I myself am a coach, get a coach. Okay, you cannot do everything really well by yourself, even if it's just a vent, which your coach will push you to stop venting, okay? But that is when I was able to scale correctly, build training programs, and I had an exit, right? So that is what my coach helped me to do. Did I do it all myself? Yes, technically, but you have someone that really, really helps you, sets a clear direction, and it's so important. And all of a sudden, burnout, bye-bye. Now you're building efficiencies, you're feeling good, your mindset's strong, right? It's all super important. So if you want me as your coach, got the link below. If you need mindset help, I built this course after I sold my agency because mindset, like I got imposter syndrome. This is not what this video is about, but I built a really great Millionaire Recruiter Mindset course that I absolutely swear by. It's helped me greatly in the last 2.5 years. So I know it can help you too. So get out of burnout. I know you can do it. I'll see you every Thursday at noon. And don't forget that money's just the vessel to do all the amazing things you want to go do in life. It's time to make more money in recruiting. See you next week. Is a limiting mindset holding back your recruiting career? Shatter those barriers with the Mindset of a Millionaire Recruiter course. Change how you approach recruiting, goal setting, and life with strategies for personal and professional growth tailored to you, the recruiter. Embrace success and start shaping your future. Enroll now and unlock your full potential. Click the link at the top in the description to learn more.